First feature of the night is underway. It'll be Gene Nicholas jumping out to their ace lead here in that 11N car. Driver to Lowell, Arkansas, has been racing for a long time. Gene Nicholas LLC is primary business. Down the front straightaway, they're going to run 3 wide outside of the lead. Nicholas is gone. Sorensen trying to make it 3 wide. Clayton Bryant, JP Roberts side by side right in front of Dustin Sorensen. Gene Nicholas is driving off. Nearly dead even, but Sanchez had the spot. Sorensen's going to try to fight back around the outside. Then it'll be Clayton Bryant and JP Roberts. Dustin Sorensen emerges a little bit better through 1 and 2, and now he'll take that spot off of 4. Sorensen back to second. Green back out again. Nicholas underneath the flag stand. Let's see what happens as they try to gang up on him. He's going to hit his marks into 1. Daniel Sanchez, a really good drive around the outside of Sorensen. Clayton Bryant trying to take that 3rd spot away. Here comes Bryant. Clayton Bryant around the outside of Dustin Sorensen. They'll battle for that 3rd spot. 4 to go here. Still Gene Nicholas, but now Daniel Sanchez right there. Final time around Volusia Speedway Park in the first feature of the night. Working our way down the back straightaway. He's got 1 set of turns. Into turn number 3. No doubt about it. Biggest feature win of his career. Lowell, Arkansas. Gene Nicholas wins it in 11N.
Well, it means everything, you know, not just the biggest win, but the only win. You know, we've been coming down here for 10 years, and, you know, it all lined up this weekend. I'd like to thank, you know, my wife, my kid at home, Bentley, they're watching. You know, just something we dreamed we could do it, and, you know, it took a long time, but we finally got it done. I'd like to thank all these guys here with me. You know, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't probably be here. But, you know, it just all worked out.
Weedholder and Manka banged off each other there for just a second at the flag stand. Brian ruled it up into the fluff. Down the back straightaway we will go. We'll lose about 4 spots, but we'll get farther than we've gotten so far. Weedholder with a big move down to the bottom, trying to lead lap number 1 in the 05. Will he? Yes, he will. Dave Weedholder will lead lap 1 in 05. Scoring lap number 7. Weedholder, Manka now to the inside. He'll take that 2nd spot back away from the 91 of Bolio. Chris Bolio trying to lure back around the outside of him. He will. It'll be Bolio 2nd, Manka 3rd. Here comes Brian Ruhlman. Weedholder. Stretching it here a bit, Weedholder. But we get set to wrap this one up. Down the back straightaway, driver started inside of the front row. Got some smoke, but we're coming to the checkered off turn number 4. Another first-time Gator winner. It's Dave Weedholder in 05.
And track has been phenomenal this week. It's just, I ain't had the best luck down here. Had a motor issue the other night, blowed a head gasket, so we put our 9-1 in. So it's a little unhorsepowered from the rest of them, I think, but she runs pretty good.
Bringing us to green this time off turn number 4, 20 times around. Feature race number 3 is green. Ryan Thomas, a little bit of restart that time by Thomas to the lead. Ryan Thomas, George Dixon, 1-2. Here comes Trevor Neville. Neville down the inside of Kenny Wallace for that 3rd spot. Neville is 3rd, Wallace is 4th. Cole Falloway into the top 5, trying to get to the inside of Wallace as well. That bottom group is a little bit better. Cole Falloway going to roll by as well. Kenny Wallace will settle into the 5th spot right now, but your race leader continues to be Ryan Thomas in T9. Ryan Thomas, 1.2 seconds out. It's been about a 1.2 second gap here for the last couple of laps. Down the front straightaway this time. Does Neville able to get to the inside and take 2nd? They're side by side. Ian Dixon wheel to wheel. Give it to Trevor Neville. Trevor Neville took that spot by 0.016 seconds. Neville now to 2nd. Trevor Neville now about 3 car lengths behind. Cole Falloway another 5 car lengths back. It's about to be a good 3-car battle here as George Dixon's trying to keep it a 4-car battle, but the battle for the lead is on. Side by side of the back straightaway, you've got a new race leader. Trevor Neville just drove by. Cole Falloway to the inside as well. Man, we told you it was going to be a 3-car shootout. It is. Trevor Neville's going to lead this lap with 4 to go, but Cole Falloway's knocking on the door. Ryan Thomas now to the inside of Falloway. He'll take that second spot back away in the T9. Falloway's going to cross him over. Boy, best race of the night so far. Trevor Neville out front by about 0.2 of a second here as we come by with 3 to go. Ryan Thomas, Cole Falloway, you gotta go now. Down the back chute, it'll be the 777, and that move right there is gonna seal it. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 for the second time in his career and the first time this week. Mackinac, Illinois' Trevor Neville wins a Gator in 777.
Heading into the rest of the week, I feel pretty good about it, but man, I tell you what, them first couple nights that we spent down here were rough. There were some emotional moments and all that with the Strickler deal and the Mitch deal and everything else, but you know what? We pulled out, and here we are now. So I'm really excited to go into the rest of the week.
Bobby Bagley and Ronnie Chance bringing us to green feature number 4 for the DIRTcar UMP Modifieds is green. Green is out. Let's see what happens. Bobby Bagley, a good start from the inside of the front row. He'll jump to the race lead. It'll be Bagley down the back straightaway. Ronnie Chance the second, side by side for the third spot now. As we work into turns 3 and 4. Jordan Stotts up top. Rob Fuqua down to the bottom. Side by side there for third. Fuqua's going to take it. A little bit of contact here. Ogle in the 11's off the pace. He'll get back rolling. Evan Kohler, really good restart down around the bottom of the 114. There goes Kohler. Kohler trying to take a look side by side of the race lead. Bobby Bagley doing a good job fighting him off here. Bagley right through the middle in the 5. Kohler to second. Third is Fuqua. 4. Stotts now up a spot. Jordan Stotts into the 4 spot in the 8. Jimmy Lennox trying to get into the 4 spot. He's side by side. He'll take that spot off turn number 4. How about Jimmy Lennox? Jimmy Lennox, a good drive forward. Lennox started 14th. Caution out again as we got 2 of them wadded up on the top of turn number 1. That's Wade Olmstead and Matt Miller. Working our way to the checkered, another first-time Gator winner off turn number 4. Mineral Wells, West Virginia's Bobby Bagley wins it in 5.
Oh, this is supposed to happen to me. I just want to thank my family, my friends, everybody back home, Jason, Kenny, Josh, guys at Posky's, everybody who helps me, you know, Brian and Eddie, the countless hours we put in this car to make me go faster, and this means everything for us. It really does, and can't say enough.
Feature 5 is green. Green flag in the air, the 45 of Holland will jump to the race lead. Evan Taylor going to slide up to the cushion or under the second spot right now. Everybody else side by side behind. It'll be Chase Holland. Ooh, a little bit crossed up. He got really hard on the brakes. That thing was about to go around. Good job of saving that. Down the front straightaway, Holland will be your leader, but not by much. Taylor right there in 7th. Chase Holland up front. Chase has had a little bit of a rough week here. This would, heads up, Kenny Schrader. I was just about to say this would make his week a whole lot better for Chase Holland, as Schrader going to bring us under caution in the 9. Chase Holland back to the race lead. This time Nieiser taking a look around the outside of the 7 at Taylor. Todd Nieiser with a good drive. Down the back straightaway, he'll work his way, trying to get into that second spot, and he will. Remember, he's one of the only 2 guys on the racetrack that's won a Gator. He wants another one. Down the front straightaway, Nieiser now to the second spot. Working our way to the checkered. Looks like another first-time Gator winner success. Mississippi's Chase Holland is going to win it in 45.
Man, my nerves are shot, like just trying to keep the car straight and on the right front. The first lap, I went off in there wide open in 3 and 4 and about spun it around. So after that, I was just trying to be real cautious and not burn the right rear up.
This ought to be good right here. Jason Bolio, Kyle Strickler. Green flag in the air, final race of the night. 16 of the 17 starters are there, no Brad Goff. Everybody else on the racetrack. Working our way down the back straightaway. Kyle Strickler, a 14-time Gator winner. Out front right now, he'll take the lead from Jason Bolio. Down the front straightaway, it'll be Strickler in 8, Bolio in 9. Here comes Will Krupp. Good restart for Will Krupp. He'll move by Jason Bolio into the second spot. Now, does Krupp have enough? He's also been shut out of victory lane this week. He's been on the podium twice. It'll be Strickler, Krupp 1-2. Lucas Lee trying to work to the inside of Jason Bolio. There goes David Stremme as well. Stremme trying to take that spot back away. David Stremme now to third. Stremme to third, Bolio to fourth. Michael Turner has gone back into the top 5. And just like that, he moved up the hill, so we'll see if he maybe heard Strickler coming, and up the hill he went. And he opened the door just in time as Kyle Strickler drove to the bottom. That might have done it. Thought maybe if he was going to be held up at all, Will Krupp would have a chance. Strickler down the back straightaway. He'll work his way into turn number 3. Started on the front row, led all 20. His 15th Gator, Kyle Strickler, wins in 8.
We sure had to work for it tonight, and all my guys, everybody here, they worked their butts off. We must have hurt that motor in Vado, and it was right around the trailer, and you know, that was the same motor we had in it at the Rudiment, and we were really good with it. So we were just missing that little bit. So I wanted to change motors to see if that's what it was, and damn it, the thing didn't have a burn piston or something. It was just smoking, and we had to qualify with it, and then we're fortunate enough to be in the last feature and barely got the motor changed. So we put the motor we had in originally to come out here, and makes all of our hard work worthwhile. So all the guys have been working their butts off back there, and add another Gator to the list. They mean so much to me, and see if we can't run down Nick on that Gator count.